What's up, JRD Nation? This is Dan Whitmer, and today we are going to be showing you one of the most prominent mistakes people make with their jump rope form. As always, this video is sponsored by Crossrope, our favorite jump rope experience out there on the market. For 10% off of these bad boys right here, click the link in the description. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have a free 4-week challenge. So if you're a beginner or even if you're a little bit advanced and you want to get the first taste of the JRD community, then go ahead and check out the link below. You get 4 free weeks of workouts and direct daily access to Brandon and myself. So be sure to check that out as well. All right, guys, so there's 2 parts to this video that are very important when I'm talking about the form mistake. But the biggest form mistake that we see making is in people's lower body or in their legs. So I'm going to explain how to correct this form mistake, going to show you some cool B-roll, and then we're going to do a little practice, not really a workout, but just some practice rounds at the end so that you can improve. Number 1, are you simply jumping too high? Now, we recommend jumping 1 to 2 inches off the ground because this lessens the impact on your bones and on your joints. And we also want you guys to understand, if you're a beginner, it's perfectly normal for you to jump too high. One thing, as you'll see from the footage here, is we see a lot of people just bringing their knees up too high or kicking their legs too far back. And it's perfectly understandable why people do this, because when you're first starting out jumping rope, you're so focused on making sure that you don't hit the rope on your feet that you're like, I'm gonna jump super high to compensate for that. But what this causes over time, after you're repeating that rhythm again and again, it can cause a lot of joint pain. So we're gonna help you correct that today. So simply put, guys, you gotta jump lower to the ground and bend your knees. If you are jumping too high, this can cause a lot of shin splints, which we see you guys comment on all the time, and also lower back pain, which I admittedly have even struggled with. As a reminder, 1 to 2 inches, that's it. Number 2, are your knees bent? Now, there's a right way to bend your knees and a wrong way to bend your knees. Some people don't bend their knees at all. Let me just tell you, if you're not bending your knees, that's really bad for you. It's gonna hurt all your joints. Like I already talked about, shin splints, lower back pain. So you wanna have a slight knee bend, but you don't wanna bend too much. Now here I'm about to show you the improper way to bend your knees, which is not bending them at all, and then also bending them too much. Both of these can create excess stress. And what we talk about a lot here at the Jump Rope Dudes is jumping rope correctly is all about less is more. When you have correct form, it doesn't really look like you're doing a whole lot. So as you can see from the footage here, what I want you to do is just give that slight knee bend, kind of like a little tiny spring that's just coiling up and back as your feet come only about 1 to 2 inches off the ground, and just repeating that slight knee bend throughout the duration of whenever you're jumping rope. You want to be springy. Think about like a pogo stick. You remember those things? You like jump on them. They look like a jackhammer, but you're on top of it. All right, guys, so that's basically the form mistake that we see a lot of people make. There's not really much else to say about it, but if you have the correct form, you'll know, because you'll be able to jump for longer periods of time. To be honest with you, Brandon and I basically jump rope every day for like 30 to 40 minutes. And we don't have this pain anymore because we have learned proper technique. So be sure to practice. And the way that we're gonna go about practicing this is by starting without a rope. Just practice bouncing 1 to 2 inches off of the ground, and then worry about the rope later. So practice only being this high off the ground, and then practice the slight knee bend. Let's get into our little mini set of workouts right now. The first 3 rounds, we're not gonna be using a rope. We're just gonna go 30 seconds of bouncing on our toes and slightly bending our knees. And the last 3 rounds, we'll add in the jump rope for some practice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're starting off very basic, no rope. We're just practicing these little bounces. See how my knees are just slightly bent? I'm staying on the balls of my feet or on my toes, and I'm not coming that high off the ground. Bam, 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 just like that, guys. I don't want you doing anything else except this. And you can alternate, like boxer skip, or just do regular. All right, rest for 10 seconds. Do that 2 more times before we get the rope involved. But take it slow. You might need to do this a lot before you become proficient. We go again. can move your arms a little bit if you want.
And here, people always ask, do you need a jump rope to actually burn calories? Jump rope?
Yeah, people always ask us, can I just do this? Do I need a jump rope? To be totally honest, yes, you do need a jump rope. If you're just doing this, you're basically just jogging, and that does not provide you with the upper body workout involved with jump rope. Rest again, one more of those guys. So this, for example, is a heavy rope. You need a jump rope to get the best results. You can't just jump rope without a jump rope. We good? Here we go, last set, guys. Shaking it out. That's kind of what it is. Jumping rope is similar to dancing. You're finding a rhythm, or boxing when you're getting squared up to fight. Jumping rope is the same thing. You just want to have your little, everybody's got their way of moving. Just get comfortable with yourself. Keep that bend. Just get nice and comfortable, guys. Here we go. Next up, we're gonna incorporate the rope. Grab your rope. This is the new 3/4 pound rope from Crossrope. Pretty psyched about this guy. Good morning. All right, here we go. Go ahead. And we're just gonna keep doing that same form, guys, just like this. Just like this. There we go. Nice and easy. See how my feet are only coming a little bit? My arms are barely moving as well. Basically my forearms and wrists directing the rope around. Nice and easy. Woo. Rest. Now we'll do it again. Go ahead. Let's go, guys. Doing it again. Nice and easy.
Oh yeah, baby, do it again.
Guys, we have a workout playlist linked up here. So if you want to get started with some of our workouts, like I said, we have plenty of workouts on the channel. We also have a free 4-week challenge linked up below. Rest. 10 more. Last set. Here we go. Last set. Mess ups are okay, by the way.
No, they're not.
Not a failure if you mess up. You know, Brandon likes to call me one. All right, this last one. We're just staring out.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We hope this video was super helpful. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos like this. Give it a like if you found it helpful. Also subscribe if you want to continue getting more information on jumping rope, getting lean, and living more. This is Dan Whitmer, always reminding you to do the thing.